I felt uneasy on my last chemotherapy treatment. Cancer and chemotherapy were physically and emotionally draining. But my doctor and supportive medical staff have helped me through it and by taking care of me on both physical and emotional level. They always reassured me when I needed it and helped me through difficult and frightening times. Knowing I would have to leave their safety net was difficult, and equally frightening was having to move on to another unknown. A stem cell transplant. I felt sad and frightened, but I pushed through my last chemotherapy treatment anyway, albeit without ambivalence. The nurse administering me final treatment was wonderful. When I told them that it was my last one, they became excited.
Do you want to ring the bell? It's a ritual for patients finishing their last chemotherapy treatment. Come with me.
At first, I wanted to. In boxing matches, the bell is rung after the end of a round, but the fight is not necessarily over. I was reluctant to ring the bell because my struggle is not yet over. My nurse told the other nurses where we were headed, and they got excited and joined me for the ritual. They watched and cheered as I rang the bell. It was a brass bell mounted on the wall and with a brass sign that said, "In celebration of the end of chemo and the continuation of life." I rang once tentatively, then again with more gusto. The sound and vibration resonated through me. And at that moment, my reluctance faded away and was replaced by the joy of the staff cheering me on, which it made me realize that I accomplished something big. I did it! I got through numerous tests and challenges, tremendous anxiety and miserable side effects, and even though my fight is not over, the sound of the bell at that very moment made me ready for the next challenge. It washed away my anxiety and ambivalence and replaced them with the elated feeling of accomplishment. At that moment, nothing else matters.